this region, beyond Kashmir. There's a lot of concern that we've heard over the last couple of weeks, a lot of it inside the Beltway in Washington and even in the region, that the Trump administration's maximum pressure campaign is destabilizing the Middle East or making it more worrisome, I would say, between neighbors. Do you think that the U.S. and President Trump is getting it right when it comes to dealing with Iran?
You see, it would be a disaster if this conflict takes place between the U.S. and...
But he doesn't seem to want it, President Trump. You know, he keeps backing away. He says that he wants dialogue. Do you think he does?
Just look at Afghanistan. It's almost now 19 years. We're still finding a solution. Still trying to get peace talks going, ceasefire going. Still people are dying in Afghanistan. This is 19 years, over $1 trillion spent on it. Does the U.S. want another conflict? And trust me, Iran will be much, much more difficult conflict than even Afghanistan.
You've spent time in Tehran talking about these issues. Do you believe that there is a possibility that they would sit down with Donald Trump and have a conversation?
You know, people should never rely on military solutions. I mean, you use military to solve one problem, 5 other problems come up, unintended consequences. War is never a solution. People who try and solve issues through bloodshed and war, you know, they always cause mayhem in this world. A conflict right now with Iran would be a disaster for developing countries. Oil prices will shoot up. Countries like us who are just about balancing our budgets, everything will go and it'll just cause poverty. So I would, you know, and I did say it to President Trump that, you know, war is not the solution.
Do you think that Tehran would be open to talking to President Trump?
When I spoke to President Trump when I was in the U.S. In September. Then I went to Tehran, spoke to the president and their supreme leader. I thought they were receptive.